It's been nearly a month since heavy rain and a clogged storm drain led to major flooding in a North Austin neighborhood.
Many of the homes along Little Walnut Creek are now gutted as neighbors start to rebuild.
And those neighbors say they're still waiting on help that the city promised to give them.
KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez was there today as their city council member addressed those neighbors directly tonight.
Cy and Dustin Grant say they feel like squatters in their own home and are reminded of their emotional and financial burden every day.
We don't have a kitchen, we can't cook. We don't have a sink, we can't wash our clothes. Like, we don't have a dryer, we can't wash our clothes. Every little thing is hard. And we're living this way because we don't know how long any of this process is going to take.
Their world, along with many people who live near Little Walnut Creek, turned upside down after floodwaters invaded their homes during storms on April 20th. Neighbors blamed a clogged storm drain, and nearly a month later, they say the city hasn't done enough to help.
We've received 3 dumpsters on the street, a little Red Cross bucket, and again, not everyone's even gotten that. And most frustratingly all, we got a letter that said we might potentially qualify for a low interest loan. Imagine if someone hit your car and says, "Here, I'll let you borrow $100, but you have to pay me back $103 for the damages I caused."
On Thursday, the Grants and other neighbors took their frustrations to council members.
I'm here to give you insight into the financial burden that has been imparted on us as the victims of this entirely preventable and man-made disaster.
Hours later, Councilmember Chito Vela attended a neighborhood meeting to answer questions from neighbors.
From the city's perspective also,
Vela says he's spoken with city staff, primarily at the Watershed Protection Department. The city doesn't, quote, traditionally support victims of natural disasters due to legal reasons. But he says he's working to change the narrative.
We need to change our attitude in the city. This is our responsibility. We've got to make sure to help people when they encounter these types of really difficult situations.
Since April, staff with Watershed say their crews have been out around the clock clearing debris from drains around the city.
We've looked at going further up into the watersheds in some of the drainage easements and addressing debris at that level.
But for them, the idea who at fault is up in the air.
Was this preventable at all?
It's a difficult question.
Neighbors say for them, placing blame is easy.
Every day that they move slowly is another day we're just impacted and have to keep trying to figure out how to live.
So the fix should be 2. In North Austin, I'm Kelsey Sanchez.